10 seconds.
Of course, I don't think Tundra want this drop to go to that point. They've picked up a Luna, they've picked up a... Oh, up top! Whitemon dropping low. He will fall. Sax is the one to pick up first blood here. We're in a bit of an awkward spot here for Malady, and what the fuck am I... What is this? That has to be the craziest item build I've seen. As I say that up top, they do eventually find the Ringmaster, but... oh my god, Cheetah Jr. has to be very careful here. So I say that, they do find the Jakiro down bottom. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Watson will get the Shadow Demon, and up top they get the Ringmaster. What on earth was Whitemon doing there? Now, 14-10 compared to 17-8. Pure, he's not had the best leading phase, and YANDEX are doing really well in their safe lane down bottom. So, it's going to come back to cause some issues. Another pit by Notice is Pure, with the Moonglaze trying to survive courtesy of the damage reduction, but it's not enough. The Saxa Shadow Shaman will beat him to a pulp. Mid lane. Disruption out onto the Pangolier. Nice Ice Path by Malady, though, will prevent Cheetah Jr. from falling here. And BZM might end up dying in turn here. Doesn't have mana for the Echo Slam. Saxa comes in and they get the kill. Cheetah Jr. smiling right from ear to ear as sees BZM fall. I think they're going to get another kill here as well. Ari, goodbye. Back to the fountain you go. Cheetah Jr. picks him up with a swashbuckle. Oh, noticed. So be careful here, yeah. BZM might be able to pick up the kill. Bit of malice keeping him alive. Drops the Firestorm as well. He will fall eventually, but does get a fair amount of damage out onto Pure. Pure down to half health. Ooh, and a salve. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like 33 is not going to be long for this world. Saxa rotates down bottom, spots out the Brewmaster, no level 6 on 33, so he could not pop the Primal Split. 5k net worth for the Weaver. Sometimes you might see a Maelstrom being picked up, but it's not the case. Mid lane though, catching out Malady here, commit the Haste Rune and the Wheel of Wonder. They pick the kill up, but don't think this is going to result in anything more than a kill. Yeah, not even going to get the tier 1. Little unfortunate. All 5 heroes. Here we go. Quick whip cancels out the shackle. Everyone running away. Notice looking for a pit. And Watson cutting them off on the backline, but nothing's going to come off it. Instead, they'll just settle for Ari on the Shadow Demon. But it's 3 ults committed, only 1 support found. So, ultimately, Yandex not going to be too pleased about that. Okay. Looks like BZM is... Okay, he's not going to be dropping the Echo. Ooh! Pure! Ends up going down to Noticed and Malady up top. BZM's coming. Sax in a good position to break that smoke. He will be spotted. There's the Hex. He drops the Serpent Wards as well. Ari in some trouble as the Wheel of Wonder does come out, but they will just secure the Wisdom Shrine and get out. It's okay if you give up the Shadow Shaman. The enemy team does not get their Wisdom Shrine, and that is the bigger objective. As Cheetah Jr. thinking about going in. Notice comes in as well from the gate on the Underlord. And now getting blocked off by the Fissure. Fire at the ready. The Saxa. Oh, he spots out BZM first instead. They're going to switch targets, drop the Macropyre and the Pit of Malice. Try and get the Earthshaker first instead. He drops an Echo with his dying breath, but it does diddly squat as Cheetah Jr. Uh-oh, stuck in the trees. Oh god, no, he needs his stepbrother to help him out, but doesn't have stepbrother. Only a little underfarmed on the Underlord, they're not gonna lie. Only 6.4k net worth. Oh, drop the Demonic Purge. Wheel of Wonder is out. BZM held in place by the Pit of Malice. Notice dropping low, but not low enough. He still has the Essence Ring to fall back on if need be. That will heal him up indeed. There's the Serpent Wards coming in, blocking out 33. Uh-oh. The Brewmaster in some trouble, trying to run away. In the meantime, they are also diddling the Earthshaker. BZM diddled, sent back to the fountain. And Saxa, well... he's on to touching the Ringmaster very inappropriately. The Ringmaster will die as well. 3 dead and diddled on the side of Tundra. Oh. Cheetah Jr. in some trouble. He needs to pop that Pangolier ulti. Cannot do so though. The Rolling Thunder does not come out in time and... well, oh no, 33. He popped the Primal Split to look for Cheetah Jr. Although I feel like it might just end up being Malady who ends up dying. The brewed up on the Brewling Stein, the Aghanim Scepter coming in very handy as the Speedy Pandas. Well, they find a target. Better than wasting the ult, but still not the kill they were looking for.
I am not a betting man.
Gonna be looking for the butterfly next, and YANDEX is smoked up again. They spot out BZM. Zaxa's gonna go in. There's the Hex out onto the Earthshake, and they will be able to find him rather quickly. Fiend's Gate committed as well for good measure. And YANDEX question is, are you gonna be able to open up the tier 2 now up top? But maybe they can still pressure this tower and find an objective here. Oh, 33. Does have the primal split. Uh-oh, getting stunned up though by the ice path, rooted now by the pit of Malice. 33, he will just accept his death, not popping the primal split. As Ari TP'd in, and now he is going to be in some trouble as well. Oh no, that is not the disruption you were looking for, my good sir. That is just an illusion. As Ari will also be sent back to the fountain. Watson finding himself a double kill, and those Luna SD strats still give me PTSD. Perhaps a more manlier person would say nostalgia. Anyway, the Brewmaster hexed up. Uh-oh, 33. He needs to get off the primal split. They are stacking the stuns though a little bit. He might be able to get off his primal split off. Anyway, nope. Not a chance. Rolling Thunder will start him up again as they get the kill. Pure drops the Eclipse. Nothing much happens. And well, now trying to turn around with the Mask of Madness. Maybe find a kill before he falls. He does find the Shaman, but that's about it. BZM, he never popped the Echo. He never found an opening. So YANDEX get away with a huge engagement, and that's probably going to be Rosh number 2 going their way as well. Tundra's still looking for a chance here. Might find it down bottom. Oh, Saxa, he blinks in though, and he walks ahead. What on earth are these reflexes? Well, bit slow, but that's okay. They still find the Shadow Demon. Need Disruption Mine some time. Fiend's Gate coming out from Notice. I'm not too sure what he is doing. There's a Shadow Demon next to you, buddy. Okay, you will just leave it for Watson. Anyway, Cheetah Jr. looking to find the backline here. Spotting out Whitemore. Nope, not really. As YANDEX try to kill off the Pandas. Find 33. 33 though will be falling Pure. He's here. He's looking for his big moment. He's looking for his big moment. It never comes. The Octarine and Pangle. Yeah, your Swashbuckle goes down to 6 seconds. Your Shield Crash goes down to like something ridiculous, like 3.5 seconds or maybe even lesser than that. 33, he's been caught though, and he's been brought down. Fiend's Gate came in from Notice. They find Ari as well. The offlane duo will die hand in hand. Uh-oh. Pure in some trouble here. Saxa controlling him up on the Luna. Oh, that's a very nice Wheel of Wonder coming in from Whitemon. He will not survive himself, but maybe Pure can get out. BZM blinks and 4-staffs Pure away. Says, take me instead, and looks like they just might. Swashbuckle coming through. He needs another 4 seconds for the blink, and Watson will not dive, so BZM will live for now. As the smoke's out from the side of YANDEX, they want to look to go top. Well, they've spotted out BZM here. Should be found here. Saxa has the control on the Shaman. Quick kill going the way of Watson. Now we'll go for the outpost. They spot out Whitemon. Pit is a bit off the mark as Whitemon. Nullifier is there, so he can't really pop the Escape Act on himself. He is trying to wait until the Escape Act expires, but not going to be so lucky. He will fall before that spell has a chance to come through. Now, Brewmaster pops the Primal Split. Buybacks out from Whitemon as Pure looks for an opening. And they might find Noticed on the Underlord here, but he's got a BKB. He's not that easy to find. BZM goes in a solo Echo Slam on the Shaman, and he's going to be shackled up here. Pure's going to try and help his buddy out. Sure, you might find the Shaman, but your Earthshaker's dead. As the side of YANDEX, they can probably still take this fight. I mean, look at Noticed. He is back from the grave. Buying back into this one. Satanic popped by Pure, trying to stand his ground and fight. Time lapse available for Watson, and he is just going mano-a-mano against Pure. Pure, though, will be able to back off eventually as the buyback comes out from BZM. YANDEX, they're happy with what they've got. So, looking to back off. 33 going back in, looking to punish, but everyone was around. He oversteps his bounds and ends up losing his life. And now, Tundra don't have a Brewmaster. Doesn't look like that's going to be happening as of now. Bit of Malice out onto the Shadow Demon as Fiend's Gate was popped. They get the kill on Ari, and oh, and look at this. They're inside the base. They spot out the Brewmaster. Disruption not available from Ari because he's stunned up. Cheetah Jr. goes and plays pinball with him. As now Pure underneath his TFO. Should be fine. Is that Watson? Oh, and Pure, he's standing ahead. Whitemon, they will see Watson as the smokes do get popped. That's a very nice speeds gain out onto 3, the pit controlling them. And Pure is hexed up, not any longer though. He will get a chance to pop his BKB. They take out Watson the once. They found Saxa and Malady as well. Pure, his damage is kind of ridiculous to be honest. But can he actually survive? He's in the Macropier. He's burning Watson. He'll get the kill. And he'll pick up the Rapier. That should be the game as the buyback comes in from Pure. But he is so low on damage without that Rapier. Chia Jr. just rolls up into a ball on the Pango. Gets out with the swashbuckle. In the meantime, Watson, he is cleaning up house. As Tundra, looks like the time in game number 1 has come to an end. An ultra kill for Watson. Give this man the rampage. He deserves it. He will find it. Once again, Tundra Esports, this time around they've got the Centaur camp, farm both. As I hear a Sunstrike up top, it's on to Whitemon who's still level 1 on the Phoenix. Notice we'll be able to find that kill, or rather Sax is able to find the kill with the blood grenade. And ooh, they find Ari down bottom with the Sunstrike again. The Nightmare setup was there from Malady, so in terms of XP, they are relatively even. And well, they're going to make a bit of an attempt here towards Pure. Malady showing up as well on the Bane. Quick Brain Zap along with the Trample and the Onslaught. They will be able to find the kill. Notice picks it up. Quick and easy. Mid lane, Ari is rotated in on the Faceless Void. Chia Jr. dropping low. Will he find the kill with the Sunstrike? No, Ari able to time walk out. And BZM, oh, he doesn't find the kill quickly enough. He will die in turn as a result. The Invoker got off an Ice Wall, so the supports are at least going to be happy about that, but not a very clean engagement from the side of Tundra. Oh, and the Centaur's also dropping down bottom. Watson, the maxed out Kazrai Katana really took that Centaur to church. Nightmare out onto Ari. There is the Sunstrike with the Avalanche. They'll find the kill. Toss is there as well here for Saxa if need be. Trying to pull the wave, but it's a little hard to do so against Watson. Watson getting a lot of damage out onto the Centaur. And Saxa is here as well. Watson, he's going to pop the Raptor Dance. It's going to be another death on the Centaur. 33 falls. And no, not again. They're going to steal their Wisdom Shrine. But thankfully, this time around, they are making a bit of an attempt on the side of Tundra towards the enemy Wisdom Shrine. They will be able to take it successfully. So 1-1 on the Wisdoms. But Notice does get a little kill before he dies. So perhaps Notice could probably run him over on the Primal Beast with the Onslaught and the Trample. Oh, Sunstrike a little off the mark. They'll drop the Pulverize, but the Aether Remnants there. They quickly cancel out the Pulverize. Pure will live. The Wand keeps him alive, and now Malady in some trouble as well as BZM comes in. He's got an Amp Damage rune to his name. Watson showing up to the fight as well. He's got a Raptor. No, wait, he doesn't have a Raptor Dance. He did use it earlier, BZM. Thinking maybe of going in, but nah, will not do so. Just happy to protect Pure, find those 2 kills, and back off. The mid lane, though, Chia Jr. going hikes. Oh, and mid lane. Oh my god, notice he actually read this. He's in with the Onslaught and the Pulverize. They're going to be able to find the Void Spirit here. The Faceless Void surviving for now, but that is not the Void you want to be saving. 33. Also in some trouble as Watson shows up to the fight, but backs off with the Stomp. Whitemon dodges out the Sunstrike. And noticed he's getting another round of the Onslaught and Trample in a bit. There is the Kazrai Katana being popped. The Impale holding 33 in place to allow for the Raptor Dance to come in. Look at that 10 time dilation on the Kez. He is dropped. Watson picks it up, an extra 100 gold in his pocket. Towards the mid lane though, Void Spirit pulverized, hit by the Onslaught, although it might just end up being the Primal Beast who ends up falling here. Chia Jr. comes in, Tornadoes there along with the Cold Snap, Stampede as well. Ari slowing the Primal Beast, excuse me, and also the Invoker and the Tiny Pure comes in as well with the Razors. They're able to find the kill. They take down the offlane duo. Ice Wall gets dropped by Chia Jr., but there's Whitemon diving in along with BZM. They get the kill on the Invoker. 3 dead for the side of Yandex as TUNDRA strike back. 33 enemy Wisdom, but decides against it. Came in the mid lane. BZM does pick it up. There's the Pulverize coming in along with the Sunstrike. The stuns are there. They even commit the Fiend Script just to secure that kill. They will find BZM.
Their bottom tower is in trouble.
Saxa hanging around in the top lane. Not too sure what for. Should be found here by BZM. Nope, it's actually going to be Pure who gets the kill, but the kill regardless. That's what now the Vanguard. So, prioritizing the armor. Oh! There's Notice going in with the Pulverize. They don't have the Fiend Script, so it looks like they will be able to keep 33 alive for now. There's still the Kazrai Katana taking him down, so they will eventually lose the Centaur as Whitemon. That egg is going to explode. The Fire Spirit's perfectly out onto the members of Yandex. They will lose all three who tried to come for 33. He's going for the Blink Dagger. Down bottom, gonna make another move here for Saxa. Should be able to find the kill. Got more than enough damage with Whitemon and 33 in the vicinity. Or rather, excuse me, with Whitemon and BCM. Pure. Oh, that is a perfect Requiem out onto Malady. Oh my god, that was beautiful to look at. Malady just getting popped. BZM spots out Chia Jr. Aether Remnant does connect, but BZM will not pursue. TP is coming in from Malady again out on the Bane, and well, Whitemon's right there waiting. They're gonna pop the Stampede and just take this free kill. Malady, a little unfortunate, gets done for Pure, so he cannot be Blink Pulverized anymore. BZM going in, those spots out Cheetah Jr. They drop the time zone on him as the Invoker tries to TP out, but he can't do so. The damage is just a bit too much coming out from the SF and the Void Spirit. They get the kill. BZM Nightmare up. Lincolns will be popped. Can they get the kill though? Doesn't seem like they are able to. Astral step away. BZM's fine. The damage it does, especially with the Pulverize. If you hit Pulverize a couple of times, if you get off the Pulverize and then you drop the rocks and they get hit by multiple rocks, that could be problematic. Oh no, that's a bungle on the Cataclysm. The toss back was there from Saxa as the Cataclysm came out. That's a little unfortunate, although Whitemon does pop the egg. I think that's the opening for Tundra to just go into Rosh and get the... Just looking for more comfort going in and out of fights. Cheer Jr. in the invis. The grip is there out onto the Void Spirit. Can they actually kill him off in time? No, looks like he gets off the Dissimulate. He'll be fine. And instead it's going to be Malady and Cheer Jr. going down as BZM survives by the skin of his teeth. In the mid lane though, Yandex already making another move out onto 33, but 33 is possibly the worst target to go on, as Watson does protect his Primal Beast. 33 is doing just that here on the Centaur. Oh no, Watson, my row step dismounts, although wait a second, Avalanche, Toss, Raptor Dance is there. Ari dropping very low on the Faceless Void. Yule Scepter keeping him alive for now, and there's Pure blinking in, drops those razors, Notice goes down. Well, not down actually, just goes back, pops the BKB and runs away. And at the end of the day, Ari still dies. Not a bad fight at all for the side of Yandex. Notice looking for a Pulverize, he will find it. So they take out the Void Spirit here. Yandex actually taking not a half bad fight. Whitemon still needs 4 more seconds until the egg is up. Requiem on Pure on cooldown for 15 seconds. So Whitemon probably does not want to pop it. As noticed, we'll run him down with the onslaught. There is the egg coming out though. Do they have the attack speed? Oh, that's a very nice ult coming out. Very nice stomp coming out from 33, but it doesn't matter in the end. The egg will get popped. And now 33 dropping so low to the Kazrai Katana. Watson picks up the kill. Pure trying to stay alive. He will be fine. Oh, and Pure, he's looking for a solo kill here onto Cheetah Jr. He's slowed down by the Ice Wall though here, Pure. We'll pop the Requiem. Quick and easy kill on the Invoker. Wicked 6 streak here for the Shadow Fiend. Life isn't getting any easier for the side of Yandex. Oh, Watson in some trouble here on the Kez as 33, well, actually, he turns around, pops a Stampede. He wants to get the hell out. There's the Cataclysm coming in with the Pulverize, the grip as well, holding 33 in place. Run over by the Primal Beast. That's Yandex. Catch Tundra off guard. Pure was not there. He TP'd down bottom, and Yandex knew that Tundra would try and make some type of move, and they were all there, all ready to punish. BZM dropping low and feeble upon him, and he cannot get away from the side of YANDEX. Ari comes in, drops the time dilation to try and help. Maybe BZM can still live. The Lotus Orb is there, and now Pure showed up to the fight. He's got another Requiem coming up in 3 as he spots out Noticed. Ari, time walking in and out, providing vision. EMP coming through as well as Pure. 50 seconds on the, Ages. The Requiem comes out and he gets the kill onto Watson. As YANDEX, they overstay their welcome, and now TUNDRA going to be able to punish them. Or rather, what's remaining of TUNDRA. Notice tries to bring down the creep of 33 before he dies, but unsuccessful, and that's going to be TUNDRA taking the win. Cataclysm ready, would love to find BZM, who doesn't have a Lincoln Sphere, only a Lotus Orb. Smoke's going to pop, they spot out the Void Spirit, and they're going to find the kill. No Cataclysm needed, just the Sunstrike does the work. Should be a little easier dealing with the Egg and the Requiem. The only spell he needs to worry about now is going to be the Time Zone from Ari. And 33, he's in the invis. Oh, that's a two-man stomp out onto Malady and Notice. They're going to get the jump here, TUNDRA. And Notice unable to onslaught away. He is in a bit of a pickle here. BKB at the ready. Egg is going to be popped. Time dilation slowing him down. Looks like Noticed. He will be okay for the time being. As BZM still looks for an opening. Watson hiding in the trees. And their sacks are going in onto Ari. They're going to pop the Faceless Void first. That's no time zone for this fight. Watson, that was probably the thing he was looking for to start off here. BKB is available, and Watson still holding on to it for now as the Pulverize comes through on the Void Spirit. And Watson gonna find White One as well. There is a perfectly timed BKB out. Oh, it doesn't matter. The Razor's coming in from Pure. The damage. Holy shit. Oh my god, the SF goes full protagonist mode. Nearly takes out the entirety of YANDEX. Okay. He's gonna move into the pit. Draws let out by Roshan. Cheetah Jr. drops Sunstrike. That is no Cataclysm for 20 seconds. If they want to take a fight, now might be the time. And BZM, he's gonna go and try and do just that. Lotus Orb reflects the glide. The Invoker is held in place with the BKB. Comes through the Rock Throw. Controls up the Shadow Fiend. He does not get off the Requiem today, but there's the card coming in from the Centaur, holding everyone in place. The Time Zones there holding everyone in place. The Requiem finally comes out. Watson's dropped. And so has Noticed. They're gonna be able to find Malady as well. As Cheetah Jr. Cataclysm out. Pure dropping low. Can they find the kill? No. Whitemon's there healing his body back up. And now Cheetah Jr. Well, just one friend in the world. It's Saxa on the Tiny. Not even a man. He's a rock. And oh, Ari, he's a god because he prayed to God last night. Got the first hit bash on the Invoker.
Tower is hanging on by a brick.
Saxa looking to gauge out. Oh, Pure drops the Requiem. The Yules was there. And Ari, 4 staff away. He's trying to live here. He really wants to survive. He might be a rock, but he's got the ambitions of a man. But they'll find the kill anyway. Excuse me. And no follow-up on Watson just yet, so he's going to be fine on the Kes for now. BZM with the regen, staying alive. There's the Requiem coming out from Pure, but Watson, he's okay for now. Razors are missing a little bit, but it doesn't matter. In the end, the Time Zone comes through, and that's what makes the difference. They find Watson on the Kes. Pure gets himself a triple kill. Cheetah Jr. with the Cataclysm. Nope. Can't do much. YANDEX will lose all 5 in a rampage for Pure. Oh. Back in the triangle. BZM has been caught, but the Lotus Orb keeps him alive. The Pulverize has not come through for now. The YANDEX is there as well. He's not going to die that easy as the Time Zone comes through. They find Malady on the bait, and Watson has to pop his BKB just to run away and get out and disengage. That is not how he wants to be using that item. Saxa left alone, up in the top lane. He will be found by Pure as well. There's Cheetah Jr. on the front lines here. Pure will be saved by the Centaur. He's going to be fine for now. Razors as well, healing him back up. Saxa, okay, Avalanche toss back. Cataclysm was there, but again, just the slight misplace coming out of miscoordination in the side of YANDEX. They keep tossing with the Cataclysm as things get a little bit hairy. BZM inside the enemy base, but he is staying alive for now. Lotus Orb and Aeon Disc keep him up. He's going to be okay. Saxa's dead for 90 as Watson finally looking to go back in. Pure dropping low. Pure is dead the once. They take down the SF, and, well, 33 just dies to the Kazrai Katana damages now. Pure has got the refresher shot, looking to pop the second. Requiem Watson's going to be cleaned up. No buyback on this Kez. He is gone for good, and that's probably going to be game here. GG's get dropped. TUNDRA will take game number 2, equalize the series 1-1 off of the back of Pure's Shadow Fiend.